Ladies and gentlemen, our 2019 award honoree, Mr. Dwight Yoakam.
Thank you all. Thanks for, and to everybody that played the songs tonight. It's interesting for me because unlike a lot of the writers on stage tonight, I didn't find my way in what I do musically as a writer first and writing for other people. I wrote primarily because I needed things to sing. And it's flattering to be given this award tonight. It's flattering to be honored by BMI. I said on the way in, every placard that I've received from BMI over the years is an award that I cherish right alongside any platinum album that I've got. The awards are up in my office to remind me of how lucky I've been, how fortunate I've been to be able to make a living doing something I would have done for free that I think everybody that stepped on this stage tonight would have done for free. Not that we're saying we would do it for free. Anybody connected to any of the collecting agencies or, or the labels. And thanks to everybody at Warner Records for the enormous support they gave me, starting out with Paige Rowden, then Paige Levy that you saw, giving me ups and downs and hard times all around in the video commentary. Somebody that came up earlier, I was talking about him with a couple of different friends out here tonight. Del Bryant and I were talking about him, and my love, Emily, and I were talking to Del about Sherman Halsey, Jim Halsey's late son, who died way too young. I would not have had the career that I had. I don't know if I'd have had the career at all without Sherman seizing the moment back in 1985 when my first EP came out, and he saw it written up in the LA Weekly and saying, "I know what to do with this." And I thought, well, you know, I don't know if you do or not, but I love your heart. And I love the enthusiasm you're showing for me and my music. And Sherman did know what to do with it. He's who got Paige and Martha to come to Texas and see me. And so Jim Ed Norman, I owe a great thanks and a debt of gratitude to. They had those jackets made appropriately because they signed up for a rodeo ride that they didn't expect at times with what we were doing out of the scene in LA. And when I was inducted, and they were mentioning into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, I said, in some ways I always felt like a foster child. Being that I was from the West Coast, and I made my home, my musical home out there. And Buck and Merle and I used to talk about that, and the distance between the two communities, literally. But like most foster children, we're the ones that often need a home. And so I want to thank all those people that in Nashville helped me launch the career that I've had, that allowed me to make the living that I've made from those early years and up and through to now. And the people that were running Warner Brothers, that's Cameron Strang, who was running it most recently in Burbank, that put me back on Warner's, and with Isbell, when I did the Three Pairs album at Warner Nashville again, and all their staff. And my home here at BMI, because as much as I've been a prodigal son, I always felt this was my performance rights home. As many times as, we maybe threatened to leave. I didn't mean it. Jody, Del, I probably would have stayed no matter what the deal was. But I'm not sure about the future because you know, things change and oh. And Emily, my love, thank you for bearing with me through the most recent years of everything I do musically and the things that you do that bring to the world now what we're doing in the radio studio out with Sirius XM and the Bakersfield Beat. Bob, thank you. Margo, thank you. You're in eye shot of me, so I'm able to say that. But thanks to everybody tonight. The Highwomen, thank you so much for performing. Jon, thank you for doing such a great job. Thank you. And thank you all very much for honoring me and for sticking it out in Arctic-like conditions up here tonight. I thought, well, the room will be empty by the time I have to get up. So, but thank you very much. And again, to everybody at BMI, thank you for this. It's a great honor. Good night.